Okay guys, so in this module we'll be talking about the connection errors, okay? Sometimes you have common error codes that be sent to you if your machine isn't really working. What I mean by that is there's different codes, but each code means something. So when you get a notification, an error code, if you know your codes, you know exactly what the problem is. So one of the codes is called D17. Okay, what that basically means is that it's a modem connection error. So that basically means your router right there for some reason isn't connecting to the internet. So that's basically what D17 means. So basically you go there, check your router, check if it's actually, has internet connection. If it doesn't, check the Ethernet cable connection, see if there's anything that's wrong with it. And if that doesn't work, what you can always do is just restart your machine. You use your key, you open the top of the machine, you pull it out, and there's like a switch just to restart your machine. You switch it off for 15 seconds, and you switch it back on. It reboots the whole machine, reboots the internet connection. And then that usually for the most part always works for me, okay? Second code is called a D25. It's an IP communication loss. So what that basically means, your IP isn't working, your IP address isn't connected, right? So you can do the same thing. You can restart it, right, the machine again. So open the top of the machine, key, pull it out. There's just one little switch. You can actually, like I said, just turn off the machine, 15 seconds, turn it back on. That usually works, okay? And then the other one is called a 237. Device failed. That means for some reason your machine is not working, it's not responding. So this doesn't usually happen. It's mostly, like I said, a D17 or D25 code. But these are basically common issues that's been happening with me. As far as, I've been doing this business for a couple of months now, almost a year and a half now. And these are the codes that I usually get, but they don't happen often. So some of the things that happen sometimes, the common issues, is a paper jam. So basically, when somebody tries to get the receipt, it's just jammed, the printer's jammed. All you gotta do is open the machine up from the top, look at the paper roll, slide it through, and that's basically it. And that basically solves the paper jam, okay? Second is a dispenser jam. So one time, when I was refilling my machine, I actually have a paper clip that separates the money. What I actually didn't know is I actually left the paper clip on the money. So when the machine tried to dispense money, the paper clip got stuck in the dispenser and I got a jam. And so anytime you get an error, you're automatically going to get a message sent to your phone, and you're also going to get an email. Okay, and that email is going to come with basically an error code, or it's going to tell you exactly what happened. It's going to tell you what location it happened at. Okay, so hopefully that answers your questions. It's always good to know your error code so you know exactly what happens. And all you have to do is really go there and just look at it, see if it's not working. Try restarting the machine. Try opening it up if there's paper jam to see what the problem is. And if you can't figure it out, it's pretty cool that Cardtronics actually has a tech support. Okay, so if there's any problem with your machine that you can't solve on your own, it's not working, you can always call this number right here, right? And it's 24/7. They're available 24/7, and they'll walk you through the entire process. Let's just say you have a communication loss. They just say you have a modem error. Let's just say you have a paper jam. Whatever it may be, they walk you through the entire process to teach you how to fix it. So just say everything goes wrong, just call that number and they walk you step by step. So with that, guys, hopefully that helped you out when it comes to noticing your error codes and how to deal with common errors that happens in the ATM business.